there, welcome back to Let's Get You Married. I am Elisa, one half of Heart Speaks, a wedding photography and videography company. We love boho, modern, industrial, minimalist weddings, and this series is all around helping you get married with that boho, modern, industrial feel. We'll talk about vendors, we'll talk about venues, we'll talk about all the things that you need to know in order to plan your big day. Today's episode I think is pretty cool. I love it. It's all about industrial chic weddings and what's kind of on trend and what kind of helps you define an industrial chic wedding. So in this episode, we're going to talk about all the things that we typically see in these kinds of weddings, and you can decide whether or not you want to include them in your celebration. A lot of times industrial chic weddings take place in really cool architectural minimalist spaces, whether it's factories, lofts, industrial warehouses. Really cool to marry these industrial gritty spaces with the romantic parts of who we are. One thing that I often see and I love, if done the right way, are string lights. Whether they are the industrial like Edison bulbs or those really sweet fairy lights. We've seen, like we recently did a wedding where a bride put them in beautiful small lanterns, beautiful. Oftentimes we'll see the Edison bulbs or lights when there are outdoor venues, kind of like rooftop venues. You get that nice, those are my favorite kind of light bulbs, by the way. Like string lights are beautiful. So if you are considering unique ways to incorporate lighting into your industrial chic romantic wedding, consider string lights. The second thing that is a must for any industrial romantic chic boho wedding are florals. Flowers are the main attraction. They are what sell it. They are what make it beautiful. There's so many different colors that you can incorporate. Oftentimes when folks hear me say, I love like the boho modern minimalist aesthetic, they think that I only love neutrals. And to some degree, I am a neutrals gal. I absolutely love it. But when it comes to florals, the oddest pairing of colored florals is chef's kiss to me. I don't know why, but when you have like a clean setup and then a beautiful arrangement of colors that you may not have paired together, it makes for such a beautiful landscape for someone's wedding. Here are some of my favorite examples. I think these are so freaking cute. So if you are considering, or if you want to kind of set yourself apart, consider cool ways to incorporate florals into your urban romantic chic wedding situation. Here's another trend that I oftentimes see in boho modern industrial minimalist weddings, and I love them, I enjoy them, but I also am terrified of them only because as a photographer we've had some scary experiences with these, and they are candles. Candles are beautiful. Candles are literally fire, and when I say fire I mean they look so good. I would say, because folks are drinking, because emotions are high, because folks are nervous and they want everything to be perfect, I would say consider candles that are battery operated. They have ones that flicker and look real. I literally shot a wedding where I was able to move a candle out of the way of someone who was rushing through. It wasn't just a bridesmaid, it was like the maid of honor. Her dress was this close to being caught on fire. So definitely use candles. Just be really careful if you're using open flame. I will say that because we want you to be safe. Please be safe. You want to get married. You want to make it to the end of the night. So yeah, candles are beautiful though, and they come in so many colors. Oftentimes we kind of rely on just like white. But if your florals and your candles like complement each other, chef's kiss, oh, beautiful. So consider that when planning your wedding. Another part of what seems to be really trendy and really marries that edginess of the wedding space to the romantic part of the wedding are textures. If you incorporate really nice textures, it's a beautiful, I don't know if juxtaposition is the word, but whether you're using tulle or velvet or lace or a nice mesh, the grittiness of the event venue with the romance of the beautiful soft textures, it's so nice. It's so pretty, and I've seen it done so many times. So definitely consider playing with different textures. Now, as a millennial, and I think I said it a couple of points back, it's a duh. Reality is a lot of our boho modern industrial weddings have a neutral wedding palette, and I'm not mad at it. I love it. I'm clearly a big fan of it. I think it is super fire, but don't feel limited to this. So incorporating neutrals doesn't mean that you can't have color. I think it's more about being strategic about where you use color. So if color is in your attire and in your florals, and then everything else is nice and neutral to kind of keep everything cohesive and not from feeling too busy, absolutely go for it. If maximalism is your thing and you want to go all out with color, do what makes you happy. This is just what we've seen trending, and you can decide whether or not it's a good fit for you. Another thing that I think people overlook but can be really, really nice in these boho modern industrial weddings are chandeliers. We talked about string lights before, and I think personally, string lights work well outside, but indoors, if you have a beautiful, stunning chandelier, not only does it look good, it adds a hint of luxury to your big day. And chandeliers come in so many different styles. So you can do the Edison bulb chandelier, you can do the traditional crystal one. There's so many options, but chandeliers and that lighting element adds to the texture of the room. Another given for these types of weddings is greenery. We love greenery. Greenery, you can't get enough of it. And don't feel limited to just the grass wall. Like, there's so many ways that you can incorporate greenery to elevate your space. Another part of these boho modern industrial weddings that sometimes get overlooked, but I absolutely love if used the correct way, is vintage decor. Now, I think there may be a fine line between maybe a barn wedding and vintage decor. Like, they're very close in aesthetic. But if you learn how to use it the right way, you can create a very unique experience for you and your guests. Lastly, soft lighting. Now, as a photographer, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I don't enjoy this because we want your photos to come up crystal clear. That just means we have to walk around with a giant light in order to capture everything. But in terms of the moodiness of the day, soft lighting or natural light can really, really add to the ambiance of that industrial chic wedding. It can feel warm, it can feel natural, it can feel more organic than a whole lot of lights or uplighting. That's not to say there's anything wrong with uplighting or anything like that. It just adds a different energy or creates a different energy to the space. It feels less like a production and a little bit more romantic. I hope this makes sense. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I hope these help you in your planning of your boho modern industrial wedding event. I hope to see you in the next episode of Let's Get You Married. Happy wedding planning.